You see, Mary and Joseph were not disturbed by Jesus being absent from them for a whole day because they assumed he was with relatives and friends. Why would they assume that? Unless that was what he was like. Surely that points to a very confident young man and a very gregarious one, someone who just loves company. Mary and Joseph assumed Jesus would be up to what he was usually up to, chatting and hanging out with people. Do you know God loves just hanging out with people? 20 years later, Jesus still hadn't changed. He still loved chatting into the wee hours and hanging out with people, so much so that his religious enemies noticed that where there was a meal or a family gathering or a party, Jesus was sure to be right in the middle of it. And so they wrongly assumed he had to be either a glutton or a drunkard. Now, why did they think that? Because being religious, they couldn't see the real reason. He loved people. This is the sad thing about being religious. It's like a veil that blinds you to the love of God. Religious people just don't get it, how God just loves people and loves just being with people. They have the idea that God uses people to achieve his great purposes, although he has to probably hold his nose to do it. So they spend their whole lives measuring themselves and others by how much they have been used by God. If the God you worship is a God who primarily uses people to achieve his great purposes, then you will see little wrong in using people to achieve yours.